Well, good evening, everybody. How are you? Thank you for joining us on this extremely important occasion. Is that right, Nathan?
It is, Matthew. It's a very important occasion because our dear friend Brian, well, he's turning 50.
So come on, sit down, relax, get a cuppa or a beer and enjoy the life of Brian.
Brian's life began in 1974, the same year the Roosters won their first comp in 29 years.
It was also the year that Muhammad Ali beat George Foreman in the Rumble in the jungle.
And this filthy animal, well, he was writing books with a lemur. Brian was born here, a fully fledged wanker in the suburb of Bondi. He was a happy little boy. Brian enjoyed surfing, sparklers, and serving Father Ted at his local Catholic church as an altar boy, which he later burnt down.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
But one of Brian's true loves was his childhood pet.
Here he is here with Meow Meow.
And here he is with his pet kitten, Mr. Smithers. But of course, most of Brian's upbringing was occupied by the thing he loved most, rugby league.
Playing for the Paddo Colts, Brian would go on and do the impossible, becoming a local junior for the Sydney Roosters.
And from here, the sky was the limit. Ha, only joking, reserve grade was.
What's reserve grade?
I don't know, it's something they do at apparently about 1:30.
No, I didn't play reserve. I think I just.
No, you wouldn't have. You had ability.
Yeah, I just went straight to NRL.
Yeah,
Did Fletch play a lot of reserve grade, did he?
A ton.
Oh, OK. Oh, well.
I suppose at this point, Brian, you'd be expecting us to do a bit of a montage of your highlights, your time, the chooks.
Wrong.
Here's a voice actor summarising your shitty career at the Roosters.
Brian Fletcher. No one has brought shame to a footy field more than this bloke. What a weak-gutted dog person. Time and time again ripping people's heads off, all driving his oversized forearm into other blokes' faces. No one sums this up better than revered rugby league journalist Philip Rothfield.
He's a f***ing idiot.
Sure, he won a GF, but let's face it, he spent more time picking splinters out of his ass on the bench than making tackles. Of course, he did make 28 grand betting on himself being last try scorer. Surprise, surprise, you scored. The end.
And of course, during your salacious grand final celebrations came the infamous story of the mustard shoelace, where
Hindy, no, you can't talk about that. Remember the legals? With the legal list here. No mustard shoelace, no talk of the court case surrounding the karaoke night, and nothing about his part ownership of Dave's discount massage and hand jobs.
Are you f***ing serious?
Sorry.
This bloke, he's a f***ing protected species, this guy, I'll tell you. Can we just play the video with that bloke?
Go on.
Who that bloke he played against? He sent us in a birthday message. Let's just have a look at that. Somehow, Brian, in the midst of all your on-field thuggery, you managed to make the representative level. 14 origins, 13 tests, where you basically did f*** all except bomb certain tries and over-celebrate.
What's this Fletcher doing here?
But you did manage to cop a whole magnum of champagne right up the Johnny Blurter. But you know what? I think our old mate Buzz Rothfield probably sums it up best.
He's a f***ing idiot.
Anyway, your illustrious career at the Chooks finally came to an end, and you took an even larger brown paper bag and headed off to the Bunnies. And guess what? As captain.
Did you say brown paper bag or just bag?
Yeah, let me see. No large brown paper bag. Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your outward appearance at this stage is best summed up by Will Ferrell in this exclusive report.
You're a big, fat, curly-headed
But it didn't take Rusty long to grow weary of you. 2 spoons and 11 wins from 45 starts will do that. Matthew, how would you sum up his career as captain?
Over to you, Buzz.
He's a f***ing idiot.
But of course, Brian, all things, or in your case, all bad things, need to come to an end. So you ventured off to that old rugby league retirement village, otherwise known as the English Super League.
It was at Wigan, where you took more handfuls of cash, barely played, and shoved a broom handle...
Hey, no, you can't talk about the broomstick. It's on the list. Broomstick.
F*** it.
But of course, you moseyed on home to Australia, where you convinced TV executives that you actually knew something about rugby league, and you become a rugby league analyst.
Analyst? Does that mean we can talk about the broomstick?
No. Sorry. And you became a rugby league analyst.
Oh, analyst.
And joining me on the Super Saturday desk is Bryan Fletcher. He's played 180 first-grade games for the Roosters and the Rabbitohs. Finally, the footy has begun.
Thanks, Sherva. Yeah, how good's it been, the last 2 games? Been unreal. Can't wait for these next 2.
It certainly wasn't for your insight.
Normally the left, but Matty Bowen likes getting the first receiver. That's probably why he takes the line on, and sometimes he gets caught and has to play the ball.
Or even for your lame jokes.
Fletcher's Focus. I prefer the first...
Sorry, Fletcher's Focus?
Okay. I preferred the first name, the original name, Brian's Bits.
It was because basically next to your co-host, the human tripod Matt Shirvington, you look like a TV pro.
Let's go now to your commentators, Warren Smith and Greg Alexander. Matt Russell and Ben Eichen. Matt Russell and Warren Smith and Greg Alexander, for that game out at Parramatta Stadium.
Well, we reached out to your dear friend, Matt Shirvington, to ask Shervo what it's like to work with Bryan Fletcher.
What's it like working with Fletch? He's a f***ing idiot.
I'll tell you what, Shervo's doing a great job since Koshy passed the baton on to him.
Speaking of batons, let's check out Matt Shirvington in the 100-metre sprint.
Look at him, he got the perfect start, Jane, and he is away. He looks a bit ragged.
But of course, the TV gods shone upon you. And it wasn't long till you met your best mate and future partner, Nathan Hindy Hindmarsh. If you hadn't have teamed up with Hindy, it's fair to say that life would be very different for both of you.
Fox Sports, please, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. Are you Nathan Hindmarsh?
Yeah, mate.
It's me. It's Bryan. We used to play together, Bryan Fletcher.
Oh.
Yeah, I put on a few pounds. You know, I had that controversy where I was betting on games and I had that gambling addiction and had to move to Western Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
4 boys.
Yeah.
The missus stuck by me though, which was good.
So you're married?
Yeah, I married way too young.
Well, how old were you?
Oh, no, that's her name. That's her name. She's Korean. That's her there.
Oh, yeah. She's a looker.
Yeah, she sure is.
But with Hindy in your corner, Bryan, you've done some pretty amazing things.
What brings you to Origin?
Gordon Tallis. A rippin' and a tearin', a rippin' and a tearin'. Just relax.
Congratulations, Bryan. Excellent TV. But of course, we all know how much you enjoy working with everyone here at Fox Sports.
What they're looking to do is you and Corey Parker.
What, to do a show?
I know.
Just a great bloke. It's no wonder that you get so many blue-chip companies asking you to endorse their products.
Run, Hindy, run!
Yuck, he's got grandma arms.
Tuck shop arms.
Bingo
arms. B-I-N-G-O. Oh.
I mean, the last week, how good was like that, the Sunday game, and we thought before that, just that golden point and everything was going good. This week was going good.
Mate, is he not one of the greatest analysts of the game?
Ladies and gentlemen, stick around because after the show, after the break, Nathan Hindmarsh is going to come live on the couch.
We reached out to all your dearest friends for birthday messages. Close friends like
Sergei Pelder,
Bruno Pringle,
Robert Shara,
Nathan Davies,
Martin Hosky,
Brett Harris,
Charles Abrazizi,
Chad Delia,
Royce McFadden,
Daniele Di Francesco.
But unfortunately, Bryan, they all declined, except for one, your dearest friend of all.
Hey, Fletch, Larry M to hear you, old angry bastard. Mate, you got to stop doing that joke. You know the one where you say, I'm dead and how old am I? Guess how many times you've told that joke?
4,312.
Higher.
5,719.
That's how many times you've told the stupid joke. Stop telling the stupid joke. It's not funny anymore. Happy birthday.
So much love.
And Botox. But we did receive one more message.
Here's a message from one of your beloved producers who has worked alongside you for so many years.
Happy birthday, Brian, you f***ing idiot.
Good on you, Hickey. Congratulations for getting parole. Well, there you go, Brian. There's 50 years. But given your lifestyle and what I saw in Vegas, you'll be lucky to hit 51.
Oh, glass houses.
Sorry? Good night, everyone.